我可以开出人分支，我send you the StreamYard link. Somebody sent Chris the link. I'll send it to our other friends too. For the screen. You mean this one? Or yeah, so I sent you the link to the panel. And I think Samson's about to join soon too. Basically, I'll be showing some AI videos, and yeah, probably also do some reactions. Let's just wait for people to join first. Anyways, I could live stream for about 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh, hey,
Hey
Samson.
Taylor,
Yeah,
how you doing?
good, one good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be showing some AI videos, and yeah, also probably do some reactions later.
Oh, alright.
I'm gonna see if casually filtered forever. Oh, yeah, he's here now. Hey, Firewolf.
Hey, what's up, Taylor?
Yeah, I'll be live streaming until the
Oh, hey,
1 hour
I
40
think I
minutes.
remember you, Firewolf.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I used to be ArcadeGo.com fan.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah, and my hair was longer.
Well, I mean, it's probably been a long time though.
Yeah, like 2019.
Wait, so you haven't cut your hair since 2019?
I, I did it then back or no, I didn't cut it for a while. What? Huh? You're
So, how y'all been
muted.
doing?
Huh?
Yeah,
How y'all been doing?
Oh, good.
yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh,
are all seeing how successful
I would have left it. That would have been Josh Myers.
yeah. Also, now that Steam approved the game, though, yeah, they're most likely going to release it on January 3rd. But yeah, this is just a compilation of AI videos about it.
now. I see what God's doing. We're about to go into battle.
Ah, cool. Yeah, get them.
Yeah, kind of weird though. There were
Get 'em,
three guys
Taylor.
that
Get
entered in,
them.
and then one guy just goes off to the left side of the screen and disappears, and then the other guy disappears behind this other guy.
Okay.
Yeah, look how yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're a little fat on there.
If you got any bigger video,
Oh, I wanted to talk. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Maybe the second one. Second revelation for the second tone.
Oh, Taylor. Hey, Taylor.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, there's this thing my mom and dad do called Sora.
You want me to do a face reveal?
Hey, Taylor, I was saying something to you.
Yeah, I've seen Sora.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Yeah. Well, for these, I actually used Pixverse.
Oh. Oh.
That one dude looks like Dice.
Yeah, these guys are based off the first four enemies you fight in the game. The first is, the guy with the red T-shirt, and the second is the old guy, and the third is this guy right here, and then the fourth is the guy with the knife.
You actually did a good job on this, Taylor.
Oh, I didn't make these. I made the AI make them. Yeah, I used Pixverse.
Our tool for the Lord.
Hey, y'all want me to do my face reveal on the camera?
Well, we already know how your face looks. Oh.
Yeah, I've been.
Okay, and here's the best one so far. Oh, something's fun.
I'm not gonna lie, that guy in the red shorts looks like Dice.
Hey.
I left accidentally.
But yeah, this is the best one I have.
I've often been with God's word, especially in this country. You think and cheat.
Sorry about that. You gonna be okay tonight?
Okay, and then here's another compilation, and it has mostly Sora videos.
I just arrived for you, Taylor.
That's where he makes the gold.
Eh?
Like, and he knows I'm going to go by. He'll play the top
Huh.
off.
I'm trying to talk to Taylor.
Yeah. I'm not going to be saying that on, live stream though.
Okay, it sounds really goofy.
Probably good morning. I'm not saying what we'll do, but I was going to have some time. So once in knowingly use God to breed his children astray. I think it's these things. I don't want to have something like around my neck thrown into the ocean. He said, "You better not to breed one. What if my little one's straight? What are his little ones first?"
Oh, Samson's calling
An
again.
elephant and a moose.
Yeah.
I bumped it again.
I love them for that. I think you got this.
Yeah, because the thing is, apparently, moose are just absolutely huge. I've never seen any in real life, though. But yeah, if it's about as big as the ceiling, and then it still looks tiny compared to an elephant. Also, the unfortunate thing is that you also can't see moose at zoos because they don't live that long in zoos.
Bracket my leader.
Yeah, and that was my dog. And then some more animal AI videos.
When you watch the video, this is trying to get content. What I'm about to show you is so important. Click on this comment, it'll take you to the video. I don't want to follow. No, I'm not writing TikTok creator. I don't like His battle commanded the morning since thy day. He calls his strength to know its ways. Putting the foundation on faith, hope.
Patty Whacker.
Uh,
Praying.
Hey, where'd he go?
uh,
You there?
yeah,
He left.
yeah.
You thinking of trying to get random on?
Well,
That'd be nice.
I already put the link in the group chat though, so he might be too
Okay,
busy.
I don't. I guess it's better to direct message.
Uh,
got some friends back when I lived in Marinette. They're not good guy. They're I know one friend.
See if he joins.
I could game out with them, but I have to initiate it. I'm not like what it used to, you know. And the first friend that I saw was I would consider like a best friend kind of thing. And I mean, life changed. You know, they get married or they got different things going on. And, um, and it's like more like
I'm gonna play my Minecraft now.
Okay, let's hope this doesn't get copyrighted.
Seen wandering a neighborhood in Brockton for these past few days. A viewer sent us this video of the bear in their backyard in the area of North Pearl Street and Healy Terrace. Now, Animal Control is investigating. They're urging folks to steer clear of the bear. Keep in mind, the animal has not yet caused any trouble and will likely move on.
Oh. Oh, no one's here. Yeah.
Fucking shit! Ma! Ma, come outside! There's a fucking moose! Or a buffalo or some shit! They're fighting!
Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for now, so let's get to the reactions. Alright, found the video. Alright, let's start.
I survived the world's heaviest man's diet. And let's see how long did you survive it for? Like his daily diet? So it just one day?
This is what the world's heaviest man
use
eats
it for a week?
breakfast.
That is disgusting. Hold up.
This is what
Wow, that's way too much.
All that bread just not toasted, not nothing. Disgusting. Straight sausages.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. He's an animal. And bacon, the amount of grease, his toilet.
Let's see, there's bacon, eggs, sausage, and bread.
Gotta be custom made. He has to have a custom made waste bucket.
the world's heaviest man eats for breakfast. To start off his day, Walter Hudson ate 12 eggs, a pound of bacon, 32 sausages, an entire loaf of bread with
And how does he fit all that in his stomach even just for breakfast? It'll probably take me a week to eat all of this.
grape jelly, and a
Okay, he had grape jelly.
pot of coffee. I'm giving myself
okay.
until midnight tonight to finish not just this breakfast, but everything else on Walter's
No,
meal.
I couldn't survive
Which, as
that.
I'm sure you can
I'm
imagine,
literally not finishing the breakfast. He's 1,400 pounds.
Yeah.
1,400 pounds. Let me say that one more time. 1,400 pounds. That's terrifying. I don't even know how you do that. And this guy is 170.
is pretty gigantic, just like I'm gonna be by the end of this challenge.
Oh my goodness, I can barely
Yeah.
see you guys.
Jump scare? Can I get a jump scare warning? Hello?
Entire pot of coffee. And a few seconds later, I realized I should actually toast that bread.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, now it's burnt.
Looks like this got a bit overcooked.
I'm not surviving. I can't survive this. Why is
Yeah, that's how I usually, toast and sunny side up eggs. So I'll just put it on the plate like that.
the eggs low-key don't look real? I'm not gonna lie. They literally
Even
look
though
fake.
this bread was a little extra
Yeah,
toasted,
it looks like it's made of plastic or Play-Doh.
everything was tasting amazing. The highlight of this meal was definitely the crunchy bread.
Okay.
After working my way through most of the bread and some eggs, this challenge was off to a great start.
1,000 calories for breakfast, bro. I just
have been
I don't even eat sausages unless it's in a hot dog. Or, let's say it's needed as an ingredient for something.
I'm just not good at eating. I'm a horrible eater. I have all my meals are spaced out. I can't eat a bunch at one
I was going
time.
to work on my breakfast sausage.
I'm the opposite of a binge
The
eater.
breakfast sausage cannot be eaten without some delicious.
Yeah, I don't even eat. Wait, is he putting syrup on his sausages? No, he's supposed to put syrup on pancakes and waffles and French toast.
A personal wait, what do you say?
It's a firm belief of mine.
Okay, it's a firm belief of mine that breakfast sausage shouldn't be eaten at all because sausage is literally terrible, horrible food. Honestly, bottom 5 food. I hate sausage.
The breakfast sausage cannot be eaten without some delicious maple syrup. Shout out to all my Canadian viewers watching this video.
F my Canadian viewers. I'm just kidding. I love you almost as much as I love the rest.
Breakfast sausage pairs perfectly with maple syrup. The other combination it pairs perfectly.
The only thing breakfast sausage pairs perfectly with is eggs and cheese in a flour tortilla. Oh, guess my dog already wants to go back out.
With some tasty leftover eggs and maple syrup.
Okay.
I made quick work of the rest of the breakfast.
I wonder how yo farts smell.
All right, the sausage is down so far.
4,000 calories for lunch. I mean breakfast. We're still at breakfast and we're not even halfway. We're halfway done. Oh goodness.
This meal is tasting amazing. I set my sights on the bread next.
Well, it's already done with all the eggs and sausage. You know how much of it I could possibly eat? Probably one peanut butter jelly sandwich, and then one bacon sandwich, and then one egg toast. So all of this, and I wouldn't even eat any of the sausages, and there were 32 breakfast sausages. Yeah.
I gotta get to work on this bread. After using pretty
No, probably not even as much as I said earlier. Probably just a PB&J and then one egg toast.
much half the jar of grape jelly,
How do you force yourself to, that is literally, oh my goodness, he's doing everything wrong.
Bread. After using
What do you, Walker, what do you mean? That
Oh, and wait. I can't really scroll on here. Yeah, StreamYard's not giving you the ability to scroll in the panel options. Oh, well, here it is. Yeah. Doggy. Yeah. Hey, doggy. Yeah. Let's continue the video.
that's literally some of the, I don't know if it's the same brand, but the consistency of that jelly reminds me of the worst jelly I have ever eaten. Like it has that same consistency. Like the jelly is supposed to be more crumbled up, more bubbly,
Right.
like roundy. It's just that looks disgusting. Oh my god.
jar of grape jelly, I had myself a grape jelly.
All of it's bad. All of it's bad, man. Man, I'm gonna show y'all what real
Oh, and by the way, grape jelly is better than strawberry jelly.
jelly look like. Hold up. Okay. You see how this is like, it's not just one type of texture. You see what I'm saying? That's real jelly. It's not just one texture. His one texture jelly, disgusting jelly. That's jammer jelly. I'm gonna keep it.
How would you guys rate this email from F tier to S tier?
This is a mess. I'm pretty.
Yeah, grape jelly is definitely better than strawberry jelly.
They're the same thing to me.
That was a lot of jelly. Obviously, I was in the mood for sugar because grape jelly sandwiches just sounded good. But a few minutes later, I brought an old friend to the party.
Not the same?
Yep, the peanut butter.
I need to know down below in the comments
That's-
who's team Chunky Peanut
It's easy chunky.
and who is team
Chunky peanut butter.
He's eating chunky peanut butter. There's just something wrong with him.
Yeah. Why not just mash some peanuts and then put them between the bread slices?
Every single thing, every time he brings something else out, it's just something bad. A peanut butter jelly bacon sandwich, and y'all gonna say my taste?
Yeah, PB&J that has bacon in it. But you know, it's even worse than a pizza that has pineapples, because yeah, mixing meatiness with the sweet taste, and this doesn't really go.
This is bad. Come on now.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
It's like eating a burger where you use chocolate syrup as the condiments.
Or a couple toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Goodness gracious.
Oh no, he's not putting bacon on it.
So
Okay.
much bread. It's
So
probably
he-
too much information.
he
but
brought
there's
peanut
a
butter
reason why it shows
because-
this much. It's because it's the truth.
You'll find out very shortly why this was so triple. I took a few more sips of coffee and got back to work.
I
on the
don't
rest of
need
the
you to
bread.
tell me why
Grape
it's so
jelly
good.
just wasn't cutting it anymore. So I decided to use some peanut butter to get down the rest of the bread. But at this point, the bread was really starting to fill me up.
Peanut butter sandwiches. This, oh my
Show the
goodness.
bread right now.
Next, I
Oh
set
my
my sights on
goodness.
the bacon.
I'm
Dipped in
disgusted.
some maple syrup, of course.
Alright, we're back. Had to fix the windowing issue with Google Chrome. Anyways, yeah, here we are.
I thought that combo was
How
tasty,
long did
but what
this
I
take?
made next was about to be even tastier. I slathered some peanut butter on some leftover bread, added a few slices of bacon on that bread, topped it with some grape jelly, of course.
So he didn't do it when I said it, but he did do it. Dog. Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on,
And then I
bro.
had to do one last thing.
Oh man, I am most definitely going to be regretting this tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can I-
It's like he's just trying to eat as much food as possible and not caring whether it tastes good or bad.
Get a boo in chat? Can I get a boo?
W. Oh, W moment.
No.
This was one of the most
TRASH
unnecessarily
moment.
delicious things I've ever eaten in my life.
You said was what?
This was one of the most unnecessarily delicious things I've ever eaten in my life. After making quick work of it, the only thing left was one slice of bread.
Last piece of bread.
Quick work? This is like it took a while. You probably burned like 1,000
Breakfast
calories
was
just from
complete.
chewing.
Next up was Walter's.
This is like it took a while.
A total of almost 9,000 calories. Well, wonder how much a PB&J has in calories. 350 to 400, so even that's kind of a lot. And that's, yeah, it's almost the maximum amount I can eat in one meal. So with this guy eating 16 or 8 of them, and then plus all those sausages and everything else.
Wild. You probably burned like 1,000 calories just from chewing.
Next up was Walter's snack. According to the article that I got Walter's diet from, his between the meal snacks consisted of a handful of candy bars. But how much is a handful? After a few Google searches, I realized that a handful could mean anything. Thankfully, I had something up my sleeve. All right, everyone. So I have a random.
Look at how
number
big his
generator on my
hand
phone
is.
with numbers 3 through 6. A handful.
How big is a 1,000-pound person's hand?
They're probably just the same size as any other hand.
How much weight goes to the dingle? You know, there's like a rough math that says for every 100 pounds you lose, you gain an inch of dingling. Could he possibly be hiding 10 inches of dingle? That'd be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Or he doesn't have 10 inches, so his dingle doesn't actually show because all the fat is hiding it. So he has to lose weight to unlock his dingle. But then where does he pee? In his belly? We might have to look at his dingle. Just kidding. I don't want to see dingle. Okay. It's not my forte.
Well, to me is like 2 or 3. A handful to Walter Hudson is probably like double that.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna let this decide for me. After seeing how many candy bars I had to eat, all that coffee hit me.
Four.
I hit the
candy
store to get
bars.
That's still way too
and I
many.
saw one that really caught my
I don't
eye.
like
And
candy
then I
like
had one of
that.
the worst caffeine crashes. I started with the Reese's Fast Break Bar, and since I'm a Reese's lover, this got a fire. I took down the Fast Break Bar along with the Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar. Reese's Big Cup with Reese's Puffs.
My goodness.
This Reese's Big Cup was also incredibly delicious. But
See, but I don't like how you eating the candy though. Yeah, Walker, why are you hating on everything? Because this is how I eat chocolate. I eat it slowly just so I can have the chocolateness on my fingers, so I can just lick the chocolate off my fingers. That's my favorite.
Why not just pour chocolate syrup on your fingers then? Oh.
When I just get done and I get the that's where I get most of my satisfaction from. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What I was most curious about was up next.
Like, he's just raw dogging candy. It's like if someone gets a Jolly Rancher and they start chewing it. That's how he eats. That's how he eats all his candy to me.
And now what I've been looking forward to trying
He said, "Oh, keep describing it. I'm almost finished." Bro, shut up.
the Fruity Pebbles chocolate bar.
The craziest part, this had real Fruity Pebbles inside.
I would hope.
I wanted the word cuppa as in cup of tea. I thought.
I'm convinced you'll eat anything. I'm gonna keep it
later, all the candy
I
bars.
promise you'll eat anything.
Everyone just like that. 4 candy bars are down.
The first snack was complete. Next up, lunch.
Everyone, so far this challenge is going fantastic. The only thing I'm starting to worry about
He
is
has
the fact that
10
I
hours
haven't
left.
used the bathroom today.
And then it hit me. I needed to find a bathroom ASAP.
You need a laxative. That's what you need.
I'll see you guys on the other side.
So, do y'all think he actually used the bathroom at this moment after setting up his camera up for all those angles, or do you think he used the bathroom and came back and then did this skit?
Used the bathroom, then came back.
Lunch, and all I gotta say is exercise. I thought you meant extra fries. Man, I really.
So we're getting to the lunch portion now.
Walter's lunch beverage was a large bottle of soda.
It's almost 5 p.m. right now. I'm having a bit of a late lunch, but we got to get this show on the road.
Walter ate 2 large sandwiches for lunch, so I ordered the Subway Philly
Honestly,
sandwich.
this is not that bad.
Needless
This is
to say,
nowhere
I
near
was
as ridiculous
I
as
was
breakfast.
surprised because this actually tasted
Yeah,
like
the breakfast was much
an
worse.
authentic cheesesteak. The combination
I mean, that's still way too much soda, though. Yeah, the sandwiches and the fries, they're pretty
of the
understandable.
steak, American cheese, peppers,
I'm not a soda.
Because at least I could probably eat either half to a whole sandwich and then, some of these fries too. So yeah, at least it's not going to take me an entire week to finish the meal. It'll probably just take me a day.
Drinker, but personally, I'm not drinking Coke. I'll tell you that much. I'm not drinking Coke. Woo, man.
Because you're a Pepsi person.
made this a fantastic.
I'm not mad at this
I got
deal.
a quick shot at the Subway. That was a 10 out of 10 sandwich.
Even though I had 1 sandwich left,
Subway's
woo,
a 10 out of
I
10?
moved to the
You
next
must
part
be
of
going
Walter's
through it,
lunch.
Now I gotta get on over to
Oh.
my
He really just called them for fried potatoes and not French fries.
Oh, they're just fries. Okay.
Which I'm gonna wash down with some sugar-free ketchup. It helps cancel out all the calories.
Oh yeah, sugar-free ketchup, man.
Unsurprisingly, the fries tasted like French fries. If you're new to the channel, I really love French fries.
If you guys know me, you know I'm team waffle fry, but to me, building a mound of waffle fries just sounded really weird. So I figured I would just make a mound of regular fries.
Okay.
Yeah, I have so many carbs inside me.
Woo. Even though I was starting to get full, I still had
Like,
an
what does your
entire
fart
Subway
smell
sandwich to
like,
eat after
bro?
this.
I gotta get on over to
That would be such a crazy thing to do, a
Arguably
fart
one of the
test.
best Subway sandwiches on the Subway sandwich menu. Wow, so many vegetables.
I haven't-
Where they put this many vegetables on there.
I haven't had Subway in a
Even
minute,
with the
bro.
unnecessary amount of vegetables, this
Like, I
sandwich
think
tasted
it might been a year or two.
But unfortunately, all this.
What y'all
bread
go to Subways?
started to hit.
I haven't eaten so much bread today.
The calorie count's still getting pretty high. It'll probably max out at about 4,500 or 5,000, as opposed to the 9,000 calorie breakfast.
Ooh.
Yeah, that carb count crazy.
But
4,000
fortunately, I was able to push
calories.
through and finish off the sandwich.
So he's about like
I got the
how
hollow
many? He's
fries,
like
the
10
subs.
10,000
Fortunately,
calories
still have
down right
this
now.
Coca-Cola left over, which I'm gonna
14,000.
use in my next
Well, actually, also the candy bars, so probably 17,000.
food adventure. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the rest of this Coke for now.
I just realized. We're missing one very underrated part of all this. How
Yeah.
does his teeth and jaw handle all this? Like, that's a lot of chewing, and then his teeth. He's having so many different nasty things hit his teeth.
I'm more surprised about how he was able to live as long as he was, or even how he only weighed 1,400 pounds and not 9,000. Yeah, because I'm not even sure if an elephant can eat all that.
As I didn't finish the Coke, lunch was a fail. The number I rolled next was 5.
Man, I'm getting you that 5 candy bars. You passed lunch to me, bro. That Coke
At this
didn't need
point,
to
I
be
had taken down
finished.
just over 15,000 calories, and I hadn't
Jesus.
even gotten to the hardest part of this challenge yet.
All right, everyone.
There's
just a quick status
how
update
much
as I head to
more?
the store to grab my next round of candy bars. I'm not doing very well. My
What time
stomach
is it
feels
for
like a
me?
black hole full of French fries,
It's 3 p.m.
bread, and a lot of regret right now. Ugh. All I gotta say is that volume-wise, the final meal is gonna be the biggest meal in this entire
How?
challenge. And the last challenge was a complete fail. The last thing I want to do is fail 2 challenges. in a
How
row
is it
for you
going to be
guys.
bigger than the
So let's
lunch?
just say this
I
is
mean,
about
the
to get pretty
breakfast.
crazy. Those sandwiches are not sitting very well right now.
I picked out the rest of my candy bars, and it was time for snack number 2.
I'm actually pretty excited to try 2 of these because I've never had them before. Also got my
And yeah,
Coke.
let's get the candy
Taste the
bar
rainbow.
portion.
Mm-hmm.
Never go wrong with a Snickers bar. But the bar I
Or when you made this is ridiculous. When did you make this? Hold up. 2023. That's still horrific.
It's one of my favorite chocolate bars
Butterfingers.
out there, the Butterfinger. And
When
if you
you're-
made it up into this point of the video,
Butterfingers were such a hit when I was like 5. When I was 5, I loved Butterfingers, and then I grew up.
pause the video and drop a chocolate emoji down below in the comments.
Quit hating? No. Oh, you are going through it.
Walter's second snack and lunch had been completed. Now it was
To keep it a buck,
biggest
I'm
meal of
tapped
the
out after
challenge. I picked up a
breakfast.
bottle
I'm
of
not
Coke
even getting to
4
bed.
ham steaks.
4? Is this guy like a competitive eater?
That was almost harder than eating this food.
I want to know why that guy eats so
And I'm
much.
fine for the most
Like the guy he's copying. What's the purpose of being 1,400 pounds? Like what?
Well, also, because if you're really heavy, then your body's going to be using a lot more energy. You're going to be needing a lot more food. Not really sure if it's going to need this much, though. But
Can you do it that weight? Honestly, you have to get a custom built toilet because you're crushing normal toilets. Like it just feels very wasteful and inefficient.
Critical part of the meal, the potatoes.
Exercise? I thought you meant extra pie.
It's called an eating
Okay,
disorder.
definitely.
Oh, him or the guy who's 1,400? Because I feel like if you're 1,400 pounds, it's not just an eating disorder. Someone has to help you like tenfold for the disorder. Like there's a lot of work that's going into weighing 1,400 pounds. Like that's a team that might be a
also, it'd be really expensive to keep him fed. Yeah.
village effort. So, like, why?
New joke now. Walter's dinner beverage was a bottle of soda. He also ate 4 or 5 ham steaks for dinner.
Tastes like ham.
Eating almost 2 pounds of protein this late into a challenge, I was seriously doubting I'd be able to complete this.
No, this looks rough.
These ham steaks are freaking huge.
This looks rough, bro.
That looks gross. Why would you just eat, that?
I'm very salty.
Did you know that you can earn free Robux while playing your favorite Roblox games? The secret is using...
Thankfully, I was able to get the last ham steak down, but I was getting very full.
I'm not gonna lie, those ham steaks were
you just now
1 out of 10. I have no idea why someone would want to eat a ham steak.
You're just now getting a 1
Next
out of 10?
a half dozen cobs of corn.
Shout out to everybody that knows the deliciousness of tahine. That's how you pronounce this.
I guess, ham steak would be good on Thanksgiving, though, when combined with mashed potatoes and gravy, it's just ham steaks by themselves.
I just like corn. Like, it doesn't matter how you give me the corn on the cob, I'm eating it. I love corn on the cob. But I don't know what that
With the addition of the tahini, this corn was actually pretty tasty.
That ham steak, I feel from that ham steak thing, I couldn't do that. Ham is not that good. Ham needs to be on a bread, and it needs to be with some mustard, mayonnaise, and some other condiments. I can't just eat pure ham. Yes, I can for Thanksgiving. I definitely can. Not that much, though. Not that much. That was ridiculous.
Up left, there's something I had to say.
I just gotta say, if this video gets 50,000 likes, I will attempt to eat the diet of the world's heaviest woman. So if you want to see that,
spoiler alert, he ate the diet of the world's heaviest woman. Okay. He did do that.
I finished off the last corn on the cob and set my
Maybe we should watch that next.
my sights on the food that was going to be the most difficult to get down, the potatoes.
Now it's time for me to move on to the most difficult part of this entire meal.
Honestly, this meal
are healthy potatoes.
No.
For dinner, Walter.
No, the lunch was definitely the most appetizing. Just a nice Subway sandwiches, Coke. I mean, you always could change Coke without something else. And then the fries, that was bearable. The only thing not bearable with this is that it's just pure ham. This might have been the best meal to me if it wasn't pure ham, although I don't remember what this is. So maybe that would change my mind. But potatoes, corn, and a ham sandwich, that's not bad.
I had a half dozen potatoes.
While I was in the store, I was wondering what I could eat these potatoes with, and I saw Smart Balance.
I just put together, he had a ham sandwich for lunch, and he ate pure ham there. I know he's going to do it.
I do see green.
Oh my goodness, I know he's going to
Smart
do it.
Balance, so that obviously means we can use as much of it as we want, because it must be calorie-free. Sarcasm.
After a generous amount of Smart Balance, it was time to get to work.
Oh yeah, he's going through it. Oh man.
Oh hey, this is gluten-free.
Oh, you going through it. Your body hates you.
All right, these potatoes are just like bricks in my stomach right now.
I've never seen a person eat a potato like you eat it, man. You got this. I believe in you.
We have some wow sauce.
At this point, I
Some
felt like
what?
water people, and wow sauce wasn't helping.
I don't even know what that is. What's wow sauce?
Right now, because I feel like if I do,
No, dude, you got this.
I'm gonna.
You're not going to throw it, bro. You got it. I
The
believe
ham
it.
steaks I put down earlier.
Y'all think he's going to complete it? I believe in him.
So I just
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
decided to make a decision.
No, don't quit. You got this. You got it.
I felt like this in the last challenge too, except it was bagels, not potatoes.
No, you got it, man.
So everybody, here's the deal. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this potato and this pie right now. It's currently 9:16
That's a
right
pie?
now, which means I have about 2.5 hours left in this day. So I'm gonna chill out and actually do something that I feel like I should do.
No, you tapped out?
You guys up on my mountains, stomach subscribe if you're not subscribed already.
Well, his stretch marks on his body go crazy with gaining so much weight and then losing it so fast and all. I survived the world's heaviest woman's daily diet.
Alright, video number 2. He's tried the world's heaviest woman's daily diet.
Today, I'm
We pop out 4 or 5 donuts.
attempting to finish
Yeah.
the world's heaviest.
And corn dogs and mac and cheese. That thing on the bottom right. And then, what's that? Rice and hash browns, and then some bacon.
Woman's daily diet, and this is meal 1. A typical breakfast for Susan Amon is 4 to 5 donuts, 4 to 5 potatoes made into hash browns, a full package of bacon, 4 corn dogs dipped in nacho cheese, and a 7-egg ham and cheese omelet.
Wow, she eats even more than the world's heaviest man.
A few weeks ago, after just barely managing to finish the world's heaviest man's daily diet,
You beat
I
it,
uttered
though.
the words that I'm most definitely going to be regretting by the end of today.
What is
I
it?
just gotta say, if this video gets 50,000 likes, I will attempt to eat the diet of the world's heaviest woman.
Who can now is the question, who can eat more, men or women, going based off the heaviest one of each?
Fully completing this challenge is going to be close to impossible because Susan's diet has more calories and more items than the world's heaviest man's.
Well, that just answered my question.
Well,
I guess there
even
was
more
no point in me
calories.
asking that question if you're going to answer it immediately.
Yeah, I think the world's heaviest man ate something like 20,000 to 30,000. It was almost 50,000 calories.
Diet. But when it comes to food challenges, I do not give up.
That was nasty. That was nasty, yeah.
I decided to start with the donuts first. Susan eats around 11 times with.
By the way, though, the Kodiak bears that live, in Kodiak Island, Alaska, they eat about 50,000 calories a day during the fall, when there's all that salmon running through the waterfalls. But yeah, and then the world's heaviest man ate, almost that much.
The average person eats in a day.
I'm going to keep it a buck. 2 donuts down, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
2 donuts down, I'm out of there. But
Yeah, I'd just not even eat the donuts at all, though. I'd probably have some of the omelet, and then maybe 1 corn dog or just half. And some of the hash browns, too.
respect, look, I like the strawberry sprinkles.
Around 11 times.
I respect, hold on. The raspberry filled donut?
One thing your instructors will look deeper into is AI. Grammarly isn't replacing the writing process for us.
Now that's some good stuff right there.
A day. My strategy to get through this challenge was to break this up into 4 separate meals.
And you chopped her with a hamster for sub.
Those were tasty. After the donuts were down, I moved on to the 7-egg ham and cheese omelet.
Yeah, this is going to be the last reaction for this live stream.
7 eggs?
Who's team ketchup on eggs?
No.
Why did you piss me off immediately after having the jelly-filled donut? Like, why did you...
Yeah, this guy has the weirdest tastes.
Why'd you piss me off immediately after? My mom likes eggs with ketchup. Haven't talked to her in 5 years because she wants to pull that BS.
I don't even use ketchup anymore. I eat omelets by themselves. French fries, I think, taste a lot better with salt and black pepper. And then, yeah, not really anything to eat ketchup with.
I think I'm gonna claim you as my mother and you want to put ketchup on your eggs. All right.
And why does it look so burnt?
I made sure to enjoy this omelet as much as possible because I had a feeling my taste buds were about to get bombarded.
My taste buds already feel bombarded from looking at that. That was too much, dog.
Right, the omelet is down. After the omelet, because I had a feeling my taste buds were about to get bombarded. All right, the omelet is down. After the omelet, it was time to get to the 4 corn dogs dipped in nacho cheese. This is a ridiculous amount of cheese. Unsurprisingly, the first corn dog tasted amazing.
Yeah, what even is that? I can understand dipping French fries, and tortilla chips in nacho cheese with corn dogs. Or dipping tacos or crispy corn taquitos in nacho cheese. But yeah, this is just weird.
With ketchup,
After working my way through the first few corn dogs, I got an idea. I decided to take a corn dog and combine it with some tasty bacon, dipped in some nacho cheese. This combination was legendary.
Right, our corn dogs are down.
Next, it was time to move to the full package of bacon.
I'm just not a bacon fan, so no matter what.
After getting into
But the
bacon,
fat people
I decided
love the
to combine it
bacon.
with the leftover nacho cheese. Little did I know that this nacho cheese was about to be the bane of my existence for the next few hours.
It looks like the bane of anyone existing. That's too much cheese.
All right, so our bacon is fully down. Next, it was time for the biggest breakfast item, the hash browns. Instead of using ketchup, I decorated my hash browns with some nacho cheese.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh, I'm not
Now
even
this
feeling hungry at
combination
all.
was spectacular.
How do y'all
These
feel about hash
taste
browns?
like
They cool.
But a few minutes later, I realized that eating all this cheese so early on definitely
Oh yeah, another thing, French fries and hash browns also taste good with ranch.
wasn't a smart decision.
This man is gonna be 7,500, 8,000 calories, 8,000 calories down by the end of breakfast.
I decided to make a call for my own stomach's sake.
That was rough. I got everything down the size of this
7,600?
unnecessarily large bowl of cheese.
Goodness.
What I'm gonna do is end up saving that cheese because what I gotta eat for my next meal is most likely gonna require me to use that cheese anyways. It's about 1 o'clock right now, which means I have about 11 hours until the end of this challenge.
Since I didn't finish the cheese, meal 1 was a fail. On the plus side, I was 20% through Susan's diet. A few hours later, I had a pizza at my doorstep and it was time for meal 2.
Everybody, I had a really awesome pizza joke I was gonna say before I got into this meal, but I just couldn't get down the delivery. Get it?
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business.
Because the pizza got delivered.
The next item on the list was a large pepperoni pizza.
The whole
The
thing.
crunchiness was spectacular. As I worked my way
It
through this
really
very
depends what place though, because getting a large pepperoni from Pizza Hut is different from Little Caesars, is different from Papa John's. I feel like when it comes to pizzas that I've had, Papa John's has the thickest pizza. Like per slice, like Pizza Hut's pizza is very thin, to be honest. So I mean, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to do it regardless, right? But
crunchy pizza. It was starting to taste pretty bland, and I was in the mood to try something I'd never tried before, so I reached for Domino's garlic sauce. Let's just say I wasn't a fan. But what I am a fan of is Domino's.
Ranch.
Yeah.
I will never understand how Domino's is the most popular pizza restaurant. I will never understand. Pizza Hut
Domino's tastes pretty good.
isn't that much better, but it's better. And Papa John just clears. Like there's not a single thing Domino's does better than Papa John's, which is that's why it's
Wait, he's saying Papa John's is the best? Yeah, that's a first.
absurd how big Domino's is. Like, I guess they might just make Domino's better in other places, because if Domino's tastes where I am the same as everywhere else, I'm just gonna assume that everyone in America has horrible taste buds, and we should honestly drown. I don't know.
Using the ranch, I worked my way through the rest of the pizza. The item up next, I was very much looking forward to.
Everyone, our pizza's
Maybe
down.
there's just more restaurants of Domino's, so it's like it's easily accessible. Like maybe there's just not a Papa John's everywhere, even though Papa John's is humongous. Like McDonald's don't have the best burgers, but it's very easily accessible.
The next item on the list was 2 bowls of ice cream. The website I got Susan's diet from didn't specify on a flavor, so I chose one of the most underrated flavors out there, cookie dough.
I'm so glad you didn't choose no mint chocolate.
And that's when I got another idea.
I swear we
Ice
put the
cream
cheese
and
on it.
ranch.
I'm just kidding. I'm not that sick.
I almost cried.
I wouldn't be surprised if he would, though.
Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to put cheese on it, to be honest.
The first bowl went down quick.
First ice cream down. I just gotta say, cookie dough ice cream is absolutely fantastic.
The second bowl went down even quicker.
Right. 2 bowls of ice cream are down.
After that, it was
Well, so they both are really into sweet stuff. You know, the world's heaviest man eating a lot of candy bars in each day, and the world's heaviest woman eating donuts for breakfast, and then ice cream for lunch.
time for a full-size bag of potato chips.
All right, now we have our large bag of chips. I chose the
Humongous
best
bag.
chips you can possibly buy. We have barbecue chips.
I'm not mad at him. I love barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue's the best flavor for potato chips.
Barbecue. Some barbecue brands are terrible though. I don't know. I can't remember the brand off the top. I don't know if it's Lay's, but they have the barbecue on it, and it tastes like potato chip with a hint of depression because the barbecue don't be barbecuing at all.
There's Team Barbecue Chip. Comment barbecue down below.
Now I use Whisperflow. I just think out loud and it creates perfect formatted text on any Apple website.
I decided to make use of the leftover cheese from earlier. As I got back into the cheese, I knew that the next few hours were going to be rough.
I have a feeling I'm going to be deeply regretting this cheese in about 20 minutes.
I blanked out for a second. He's stuffing barbecue chips and cheese.
Oh man,
Gotta get it how you live.
Just gotta get my chip together.
After my pathetic joke, I worked my way through the rest of the chips and the cheese.
I'm calling that done.
With the chips and the cheese down, it was time for the next item, which is a bag of peanut M&Ms. These were harder to open than they were to eat.
Use scissors.
Thankfully, knives exist.
Sharing size.
The combination of the sweet chocolate and the salty peanuts are what make peanut M&Ms truly spectacular.
And they're so thick, bro. Those are they look like
will probably come as a
a fish oil
Thank
capsule.
goodness Susan had some strawberries to help cancel out some of the calories.
Oh yes. let's be honest. The man's diet was a lot more balanced, even though that does not feel like the right word to say. But she had her potatoes though. She had her potatoes, and then she had the potatoes and strawberries. The only thing healthy she had. What did the guy have? The man had a Subway sandwich, which wasn't the worst thing in the world. I feel like he had something healthy for breakfast though. I could be misremembering though.
Well, he had eggs, though, but not really sure 12 eggs could possibly be good.
Everyone, it's about 4:10 right now, which means
Yeah, the world's heaviest man definitely has a slightly better diet.
I have about 7 hours and 50 minutes left. The good news is I'm 50% through this diet. The bad news is the next 2 meals are going to be even harder than the first and the second meals.
The second one
All
didn't
right,
seem
guys,
too
the
bad.
next
The
item
first
in
meal
Susan's
was
diet
ridiculous.
is 2 bacon cheeseburgers. I'm having a hard time deciding where I want to go to get the bacon
Why
cheeseburgers.
do they
I'm
like
going to let
bacon
Yelp
so
decide.
much?
Each restaurant on Yelp has a number attached.
Well, it does taste pretty good.
Now I get tired
I'm
of
gonna
it
let a random number generator choose where I go to get my bacon cheeseburgers.
because I love a bacon burger. Don't get it twisted. I can only eat one at a time. Like I can only eat one, and then I don't want to eat another one for like 2-3 weeks. Like it feels, it doesn't feel good eating one, but it tastes good.
The 7th item on the list was Five Guys. Unfortunately, Five Guys' bacon cheeseburger is one of the highest calorie burgers in fact.
It's so over. It's so over. Oh my goodness. This might have cost you the challenge.
2,000.
That right there. You should have just went to McDonald's where the bacon cheeseburgers are this big. Oh, he might have cost himself.
Which was going to be a problem. But I had an even bigger problem to worry about in the next
You said it feels unhealthy? No, bacon burgers are obviously unhealthy, but it feels super unhealthy. Like when I eat it, I don't feel good. There's a lot of unhealthy foods I can eat and I still feel fine afterwards, but bacon cheeseburgers are not one of them.
Because Susan ate 6 avocados made into guacamole. If you know me,
that's
you'll
really
know that
healthy.
avocados are one of my most hated foods, and I had to eat 6 of them.
Everyone, this meal is going to be incredibly tough
6
because I have one
avocados
of my
is
least favorite
ridiculous.
foods on planet Earth on my table right now. But every item I can get down is a
Avocados
step
one of your
in the
least
right
favorite?
direction.
I forgot you wrap corn dog with bacon and things like that. Like your taste is gonna be awkward.
All right, that one was really bad.
I decided to start off with the 6 avocados made into guacamole, which is where I ran into another problem.
Okay, these are
You almost
right at all, dude.
Oh.
Holy shit. I feel like one of those people that just comes around to your table.
That's way
when
too
you're
much.
Eating at a Mexican restaurant and makes guacamole right in front of you.
I did the best I could.
That looks ridiculous.
But I'm going to call this chopped avocado / guacamole. Since the next item on the list was a full bag of chips, I decided to combine the two.
I'll be eating it with a full bag of chips.
I expected this to taste absolutely disgusting, but I was quite surprised.
Roblox is way more fun when you have Robux, but Robux cost money, and
It's actually not that bad.
I figured it was because of the tasty Doritos buffering the taste of the avocado.
Cap, Doritos just avocado just tastes
So once
good.
I finished the Doritos, I decided to deal with the guacamole later.
And then there's a bowl of mac and cheese.
We're gonna push that off to the side.
I wonder if his house is
I
disgusting.
moved on to the next item on the list, which is
Because that's just what you assume with,
Shout out
with
to
someone
Five
who
Guys
has
for the
this much
unnecessarily
trash.
high-calorie burgers they make.
Yeah, especially if it could have, cockroaches, ants and rats, and flies and all that.
I am an In-N-Out guy at heart, but these were tasty.
In
The
and
first
out? Like, you think, like, when you say that, do you think Five Guys is better than In and Out? I need to have a conversation with you. I didn't know how your brain works.
Bites were at least.
I gotta say, if you made it up into this point of the video, just drop a cheeseburger emoji down below.
With all the
In-N-Out,
food from the
cool.
first 2 meals in my stomach,
It's
and
not
all that
Five
cheese from
Guys.
earlier, this is when things really started to go downhill.
Oh man.
Oh, that cheese
cheese
gets
from
you?
earlier is not
Yeah.
mixing very well with the
All that
avocado I just
cheese
ate.
getting to you, bro.
My sweet goodness.
I pushed on to the next item.
I know you like Five Guys, Waka. I know you like Five Guys. Is that how you felt saying that? Waka, I look at you and I can tell. 5 Guys is just your type because 6 is too many and 4 is too little.
Yeah.
Item, which was a box of mac and cheese.
Next thing I gotta get. Next thing I gotta get. Next thing I gotta get.
Your brain not the only thing farting right now. Your mouth
Next
is.
Thing I gotta get to. A full box of mac and cheese.
At this point, I was much fuller than I expected to be. And with time running out, I needed to make something happen. This mac and cheese felt like a sandbag in my stomach. All that was on my mind was the ridiculous amount of cheese that I had already eaten earlier.
Man, this mac and cheese just sucks. Sorry. No offense, Kraft, but lately your products have just been subpar.
It took a little while, but I was able to finish the rest of the mac and cheese.
No offense, but your products is kind of garbage. Okay, tee up. All right, please, Kraft. Your food is trash. His words, not mine. Okay, Kraft. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I'm an innocent bystander.
Well, the mac and cheese is down.
Next up was another surprising item. 3 bananas.
Shout out to Susan for allowing me to get some potassium in today.
With how full I was at this point,
Okay,
I knew
her
that these
diet-
bananas were going to give me some serious trouble.
This food is like turning healthier as the day goes on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you have the healthy fats in the avocado, you have the healthiness in the banana, you had the healthiness in the potatoes, you had the healthiness and one more thing from earlier that I can't remember.
And it most definitely did.
Those bananas might be how they're still able to live right now because I don't see how they can live with everything
about half
else.
this bowl of chopped avocado / guacamole left, and one more banana. It's about $7.55 right now.
So you tapped out on guacamole and the banana, but now
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This
at 568 pounds of bacon. That don't even make sense to me. The bacon was fine, but the banana and guacamole was too far. Strawberries, yes, the strawberries were healthy.
Still the same day. I'm very full right now, which is not good considering the meal I have after this.
With how full I felt at this point, I was highly doubting I'd be able to complete this challenge. How much
Barely beat
damage
the
had
other
it
one.
had?
This diet challenge. So let's make a deal. If I've gained over 16 pounds in this challenge, then you have to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. But if I've gained under 16 pounds in this challenge, then not only do you have to give the video a thumbs down, but you gotta unsubscribe.
My pre-challenge weight was 169.1 pounds. My post-challenge weight was 186 pounds, a gain of almost 17 pounds. With only 5
Jesus.
items left on Susan's meal plan,
How
I
does
gave
your
myself 2
body deal with
Wow, there's even more.
like the loose fat and the stretch marks, dog? That's shit. Like, man.
Completing this challenge was going to be close to impossible.
It's about 10:49 right now, which means I have about an hour left in this meal.
The main dinner item was 10 fish tacos.
Oh my goodness, that hit me. It's healthy though. It's fish. It's fish, so it's fairly healthy. But oh my goodness. Oh gosh. 10? 10?
10, yeah.
Need 3 days.
Stay as efficient as possible.
And now I'm done.
Yeah.
Saddest fish tacos I've ever made in my life.
They do look very, very depressing. I wouldn't eat a fish taco though. I'm not that much of a fish fan.
I've never eaten any fish tacos though. I wonder if you could get them from Taco Bell.
Yes, I just put ketchup on a fish taco. Don't knock until you tried it.
There was no way I was
I'm
going to
not
be able
mad
to
at
finish the avocado from earlier on its own. I knew that the most efficient strategy was going to be putting it on top of my fish tacos.
And then there's black beans on the left, and then another banana.
Halfway through our tacos, and I'm very much over everything right now. I despised guacamole before this, and I despise it even more now.
I knew that I most likely had about 12 to 13 pounds of food inside of me. The other few pounds were water weight. Long story short, I was nearing capacity. At this point, I had to focus on the higher volume items.
All right, guacamole and our tacos are down.
I set my sights on the last banana.
That cheese from earlier is not showing too good right now.
That's how he pulled the banana.
I finished off the banana,
but
but now it was really time for a high volume.
rice and beans.
I can't believe I've made it here, but I've made
I'm not a
it here.
big beans fan.
To get these rice
Unless
and
they're
beans down,
green
I decided to
beans.
bring an old friend.
I can kill some.
Stop for some hot sauce.
So he likes green beans, huh? So he's the opposite of Jeffy from SNL.
Wow,
Was that mayonnaise?
everything I needed.
That looks awful like mayonnaise.
Knowing
You just
that this
throw
plate of
mayonnaise
rice and
on
beans was the last
rice?
high volume item on the list, I was able to.
You'll throw mayonnaise on green beans too, wouldn't you? Yo, I could destroy some green beans, bro. Green beans might just be my favorite veggie. I don't think there's anything green I like more than green beans. What's your favorite green food?
To finish them off.
Probably spinach and peas and broccoli.
Rice and beans are down. My goodness, I am unbearably full right now.
I decided to go after the bag of pepperoni next. At this point, my stomach was
Yuck!
making noises I had never heard it make before. To
Yo,
make
that
things even worse-
is me in kindergarten type food.
A bag of pepperoni. Pretty weird, but still more normal than the ham steaks.
A bag of
I had
pepperoni?
unknowingly made a mistake that I haven't made in a food challenge in years.
Oh,
What?
man, this is definitely not good.
What did you do?
I am in a world of not so goodness right now. It's currently 11:10 right now, which means I'm about 49 minutes and
You about to take
50,
your break or something?
40 whatever seconds left. I'm gonna take a few minutes.
That's what it is. Yeah, he
and
took a
then
break.
Come back.
It's all over.
I thought that this item on the table was the last item on the list, but I had 2 items left, not 1. Thankfully, my grocery store closes at 1 a.m. With time running out, I knew where I had to go next.
Just looking at this stuff is making me nauseous.
Looking at you is making me nauseous, man. You look like you're going through it.
The second to last item on the list was a box of Hot Pocket potatoes, which were
How would you guys rate this email from F tier to S tier?
This is a mess and pretty rude. This could be worded a lot better. I'd also
unfortunately discontinued in 2011. Since these were just
What?
potato skin bites, I knew that the only suitable replacement would be potato skins.
Hot pocket potatoes? That's the fattest thing I think I've ever heard.
My chances of actually finishing the last meal was already close to 0. On top of that, I was having flashbacks to the world's heaviest man's diet challenge.
You having flashbacks to that? I just looked at my chat and someone said Cheetos with the cucumbers. What are you talking about? Imagine dipping a Cheeto in guacamole. Yeah, I'm about to throw up.
Finishing that plate of potatoes was one of the most difficult things I had done in years, but this was going to be even more difficult.
All right, everyone. Now the time is 11:42. Food
You
meeting's
lost.
Not gotten any better.
It's okay though. It's okay you lost because
Everyone, I have
Like,
16.
you know what's crazy about his belly? It's like you can tell he's fit everywhere else besides the belly. I think that's the craziest part. Like you can tell he's fit, but the belly is outrageous.
Yeah, because it has 50 pounds of food inside it.
Everyone, I have 16 minutes and 40 seconds left to make something happen. Oh, it's gonna be a battle, everybody. But
Cucumbers are not avocado. I know. I was making a completely different reference when I said that. I wasn't implying cucumbers were avocados. It was a thing that came to my mind. Like imagine dipping a Cheeto in guacamole.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Why is it always the potatoes, man? Potatoes are just like bricks in my stomach right now.
It really is.
After 2 potato skins, I had to move to the next item.
I cannot handle those potatoes right now.
And the timer doesn't really matter.
Need a quick refreshment before I get into this last item. I'm so glad I've made it through the heaviest
Okay.
man's and hopefully the heaviest woman's diet. If there was anybody else left, I don't even know what I would do.
Heaviest non-binary.
I moved on to the next item, which is a full box of honey buns. After spending what
Goodness
felt like
gracious, a full box of honey buns. Now you have to do the heaviest transgender man and woman diets. Milk the series. Milk it till you can't milk it no more.
16 years unwrapping all the honey buns, I took my first bite.
Oh, I swear to goodness.
Yeah, he going through it.
A giant stomach full of nacho cheese, pizza, tacos, fucking everything else I ate today.
Yeah, I
With
was
time
about to
running
say
out
that's
and the
exactly
rest
what
of
your
the honey
stomach
buns
is.
and potato skins left, I was preparing to fail my second challenge in a row. But regardless, I did everything I could.
4,300 calories deep for meal 4. Why does she do it to herself is the real question.
Bro, I decided to move around to hopefully make some space in my stomach.
He had his crack out.
No idea what I'm doing sometimes.
That's probably how it be when you reach a certain, you know what I'm saying, you start eating too much, you don't really care what's going on, bro, especially when you eating. Trust me, been there, done that. Used to have my crack all out in middle school when I was a chubby one. I don't know. No, I didn't. No, I had it. Yo, guys, I was fat. I was so insecure about my weight that I had a dream that I had a bottom locker and I couldn't stand up after opening the locker. Like in my dream, I was literally like this. I was like I couldn't move. Man, good time.
Once you drop on the cinnamon roll emoji, this is stupidity at its finest. You guys, still at the below the video. Once you drop on the cinnamon roll emojis down below.
I was down to the last honey bun. I was able to finish it, but unfortunately, I just couldn't eat anymore.
4 minutes left. Everyone, I'm tapped out. There's no way.
Boo! Boo! He's a quitter!
Oh my goodness, there's no way.
And
You're
then
a quitter?
I got the miracle I needed.
I need
More stomach space.
I knew you weren't a quitter. I knew you weren't a
I
quitter.
pushed through to the last potato skin, and with 1 minute and 16 seconds left, the challenge was complete.
I knew it. I had faith in him.
I have successfully
I had
eaten
faith in
the
him.
world's heaviest woman.
23,000. Like, you know how boring it is to eat that much? Her whole day is eating. You don't have time to do nothing else but eat when you eat that much. Yeah, and then when you're not eating, you have to get someone to restock your fridge because your fridge isn't fitting all this food.
Yeah.
Just greedy.
Yeah,
Okay, that's just
23,000.
23,000 calories a day. That's just greedy. All right. Good job on you, Eric, for finishing. But goodness gracious.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can. First up, let's talk about AI color themes. You can get any combos you want, bold and bright, minimalist and sleek, or something you didn't even think of. Just describe the vibe you want, or even use the colors of your logo, and let AI do its thing.
Well, that's the end of it. Right, so that'll also be the end of the stream. And yeah, those were some pretty crazy videos. Yeah. That guy just subjecting himself to all this. And also what's crazy is how much food the heaviest people in the world eat. Yeah. See you next time.